Hey, what's up? Back again.
That first bass note hit me in the chest, and I was just like, there's no way that's 2/8.
MB Enclosures has his own YouTube channel, and this guy is an animal when it comes to designing boxes.
Okay, here we are with the unboxing of the Digital Designs 700 Series 12. Now, this is the 700 Series is a step above the intermediate level. Intermediate level I would consider to be the 600 Series. The 500 Series would be the budget 500 budget beginner level performance. 600 is the intermediate level, and when you get to the 700 series, the 700 series is right before we get to some serious competition. You can't compete with these subs, but it's 1500 watts RMS, and it's DD take on a step up. It's like almost like a I don't know how to really describe what niche this would be, because this driver comes in at $499. So that puts it on some people's performance level, but it's a different level of performance because he can even improve from here with the 800 series, and then last after the 800 series, you go to your hand built stuff. But let's just get the 700 series unbox, get it out, and then turn around and look at some of the features. As I said, it's 1500 watts RMS. This is not the hand built line. It is made in China. Designed here, but made in China. Mass produced. Oh, it is a hefty boy. Let's get this out. Here we go. There we go, boy. Good thing I'm in shape, because it is hefty. Like I said, you can tell by looking at it, you would think this is competition. And you can use it for competing. However, there is a level of performance even higher than this before you even get the hand built. So, let's turn this camera around and actually look at the new 700 series from Digital Designs. As you can see, this is a behemoth. This is definitely a step up from the intermediate level into the serious bass head who want a little bit more inside their daily. I recommend a driver like this for those of you who have SUVs, want to do 4. This is, you could put 2 of these inside the trunk of your Honda Accord or your Dodge Charger, or your, definitely a Dodge Charger or something around that level, mid-side SUV. Serious level performance, because remember, these drivers rated 1500 watts RMS. That requires a 3000 watt amplifier to really get the performance out of the driver, which means that you're going to need at least 300 amps of power making ability, 300 amps of current. So let's just look at it, though. Let's look at this is what I like first. First of all, I want you to look at this surround. Okay, this little line here, I'm always looking for this. It lets me know this is not a mega roll. Even though it's a fat, wide surround, it's not a mega roll surround, and it's going to give me more of a balanced sound. Able to tighten on the stroke with the highs and extend when it needs to with the lows, so we have deep bass if you have a properly designed box. We have the surround is stitched to the cone. The cone is a special mix that they have made, which is I believe it's Kevlar and pulp mix reinforced. It has a plastic dust cap with the 700 series. So I don't know if you can see that. Maybe right here. Let's get you a little closer. Yeah, you can see that 700 series right up under the logo. I like the thickness of the surround. Nice and robust. Nice mounting gasket. What I like about DD, Josh is always coming up with his own baskets. He's never using the stamp basket. He's always coming up with his own basket. One time he uses a stamp basket, he put on his budget level subs, the 500 series. He uses his own basket, and this basket has an 11 3/8 cutout. Industry setting the standard in the industry for giving you more SD with the larger frames. And large spider landing. I want you to look at this spider. This is a three-layer spider. So each spider, there's 3 layers, and they're spaced. The spider pack is glued and screwed down, as you can see that here. Glued and screwed down. The direct connect tensor leads, so you get more power transfer from the amplifier to the voice coil itself. It has a robust PE. Digital Design's pioneered always. You see a lot of companies now saying they have PE coils. Well, Digital Design's been doing that. He's been doing to give me robust coils that can handle substantial amounts of power. This coil is rated at 300 watts RMS. Let you look at that. 300 watts RMS. No, 1500, my bad. 1500 watts RMS and 4500 watts peak. It is a 3-inch voice coil. Nice top plate that has been increased to give you 22 millimeters of xmax on the 700 series. It's even more on the 800 series. But on the 700 series, it's 22 millimeters xmax. And I believe 3 times that X mechanical. Almost 4 times that, excuse me. 2, 4, 3, 22, going 84. 84 millimeters X mechanical. So that just shows you how much more movement we're going to get out of the, let's back some, out of the surround and spider combination. Can you see? Make sure y'all can see the rolls. Yeah, how heavy it is. Look how big those progressive rolls are on top of that spider. And there's 2 mirror spiders. Each spider is 3 layers. Yeah. Substantially, I believe, power undermade. The RMS rating is conservative substantially. And on the F revision, lastly, we have this, which is the heat sink. The heat sink, this piece of aluminum goes all the way up the pole piece inside, with channels on the inside to help cool, dissipate heat, because heat is a better dissipator. Aluminum is a better dissipator of heat than the metal of itself of the top plate. So you got high saturated, low carbon steel using the top and the bottom plates, and then this aluminum heat sink to dissipate heat even further with, as you can see, vent hose along the pole piece. So even more cooling. I see 1, 2, 8 vent holes along the 3-inch voice cord. Here's a back shot of that spider, mirror spider. So you have this, you can see those large rows, very large rows. So this is a 700 series. This is for the bass head who wants just a little bit more in their daily, but you can also use this in a show-stopping for performance as well. You have a big vehicle, you want to put 8 or 10 of these boys in there and really get low. What I really like about this 700 series is the low FS. I think it has one of the lowest FS at its price point in the industry. This thing has an FS of 32 hertz. 32 hertz, coming D2 and D4. QTS is 0.47, geared toward a ported box, but it can go both ways. But that FS is surprisingly low. I challenge you to find something else in the 500 price range with this much performance. Features large spider. I think that's a 10-inch spider landing underneath that like cutout with an FS of 32 before you break it in. Nice. Let's see if we can get it to move with just a little bit on some free air testing. And not going to put it inside a box because I can't really test it inside my application, my vehicle. I just wanted to unbox it and let y'all see it. And this is one of the drivers that I sell as well. Those of you looking for a serious dual 12 setup.